The local business owner is devastated after 3 of his portable sauna units were stolen last week. The saunas, which are mounted on wheels, were parked on Archibald Street, where he's parked them for the past few years. He said his security cameras picked up footage of a truck towing all 3 away within hours. CBC's Gavin Axelrod spoke to Amir Hamed about the theft. Here's what he had to say.
August 1st, starting at 10 p.m., one of them was stolen. The thieves were brave enough to come back for the other 2, so we have 3 in total that are stolen, right out of our Kid City parking lot. We also own Kid City, and so we had them parked there for the last 2 years, and I guess August 1st was the first time they stole them.
When did you find out that they had been stolen?
Yesterday morning, my wife went into Kid City, and she's like, there's nothing there. And then we looked at the footage, and sure enough, 3 were taken.
When you saw that footage, what kind of went through your head? How are you feeling?
I was just kind of numb to it at first, and was just trying to see who it was, look at the footage, trying to go to other businesses, and when I had time, when I came home and to sit down and think about it, it really kicked in.
What was that like when it started kicking in?
It's devastating. It sucks, obviously, but you know what? I felt a lot better just because of the outreach and the pouring that the community has had.
How much would it cost to build something like that?
So this a unit with a trailer, brand new, with the ones like the same features and everything, that thing goes about 30 grand plus taxes, brand new. So, they're not cheap. Ours were a couple of years old, so I would say roughly between 25,000 times 3, so you're looking at about 75 grand.
So I was gonna ask you, if you can't rent out those 3 units, how much money do you stand to lose?
Luckily right now it's summer. I mean, on average they've been going out 2 to 3 of them a weekend. Like we have 2 out right now. You're looking at about $1,500 to $2,000 a month. I hope we can get them back before like September, because September up until June really ramps up with our rental business. We dedicated 1 unit exactly like this one at the Assiniboine Park, so that means we have 4 units for rental and Assiniboine. So I just hope we can get it before then or get compensated for them, because it will hurt our business during colder months.
If you don't have all 3 back by September in the peak season, how much money do you stand to lose?
It would be roughly about $3,000 to $3,500 for those 3 units a weekend. I mean, December and New Year's, it's every day. Like we are slammed from December 1st all the way to end of January. It depends on how cold it is. And then typically we have people on a waiting list even. Like last year we had 14. The year before was 8 people. So demand is there. We could probably have another unit, a couple more units to rent out.
In that peak season, if you don't get these 3 back, will you have to cancel some of those bookings? Or?
Yeah, I mean, they're very unique. It's not like I could reach out to anybody there is some people that have a couple of units that are smaller, then they have offered it to us to use while we're, looking for ours. But it would hurt our business quite a bit not having those 3 for sure.
What have you heard from police here in the city?
We haven't heard too much. I mean, we only filed a police report yesterday. We are trying to gather information and send to them as much as possible. We do believe I actually saw that same truck on July 19th at a 7-Eleven on Killarney with my friends who owns Be Together Bikes. I saw his bike in the back of that same truck. I had the pictures and I was just looking and seeing, and sure enough, it's the exact same truck that stole ours on August 1st with a different plate. So there is a connection. There seems to be a crew that goes around these and is picking up assets from businesses. So we have informed the police, and we'll see what we hear back.
Amir Hamed is the owner of a Winnipeg sauna company that had 3 of their portable sauna units stolen last week. He was speaking with CBC's Gavin Axelrod.